want to say a few words about our presenter for the evening, Heidi Voigt, which we are so happy to have with us tonight. Kind, compassionate, hardworking are only a few words that describe the spirit Heidi Voigt brings to her career as a journalist and NBC News anchor. She gives a voice to countless stories every day that deserve to be heard. And one thing she and Mira have in common are the story of animals that give us so much without needing anything in return, but love and shelter. Animals who desperately need that voice, and for someone to stand up for their treatment and rights. Heidi is a Connecticut Magazine 40 Under 40 honoree. In addition to her career as an anchor, hosts NBC's well-known Clear the Shelters and Pet of the Week segments to find homes for hundreds of animals throughout the state. Most recently, Heidi was inducted into the Gertrude O. Lewis Humanitarian Society, the highest honor of the Connecticut Humane Society, in recognition of her advocacy for animal rights. Mira's dream was to start off her first gala with a bang, and we thought, who better to host than our very own? Ladies and gentlemen, our presenter for the evening, Heidi Voigt.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Yeah? Oh, come on, that was a little weak. How's everybody doing? Yes. Oh, I am so thrilled to be here with all of you tonight. Victoria, thank you so much for that very lovely introduction. It is the highest honor of my life to wake up every morning and go to a job that I love, and to be working for a company that allows me to focus on my passions in animal welfare and shining a light on these incredible people doing incredible life-saving work out there in our beautiful state of Connecticut and beyond. I'm so thrilled when Mira asked me to come and be part of this event tonight. What an honor and what a turnout. My goodness, we've got about 250 people here tonight. Wow. For a first-time event, that is pretty significant. So hats off to Mira and the entire planning committee. I was speaking with Mira's husband, and he told me they'd only been putting it together since, I think, June, which is miraculous how much they were able to accomplish here. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Heidi Voigt. I'm the weekday morning anchor at NBC Connecticut, on the air from 4:30 to 7 every morning, probably long before your alarms go off. I have the best job in the world because I get to host our weekly Pet of the Week segments, highlighting adoptable pets from the Connecticut Humane Society, and I'm also the talent ambassador for our Clear the Shelters initiative. And what that is a nationwide initiative with NBC. It is a one-day adoption event in which we aim to get as many pets as possible adopted. And according to the ASPCA, every year about 7.6 million pets enter shelters, but sadly only 2.7 million pets make it out. A lot of pets are euthanized. A lot of pets end up in overcrowded shelters down south. And what we aim to do on Clear the Shelters Day is to get as many of those pets saved as possible. I'm very proud to say that in 3 years of this initiative, with NBC-owned television stations and Telemundo, about 75 stations throughout the country, collectively we've found homes for 136,000 pets. Yeah. And that's just 3 days. That's just the one-day adoption event every year. That doesn't even begin to include all the pets that we adopt out every week with Pet of the Week, and our commitment to clear the shelters throughout the year, shining a light on the animal rescue community. So helping animals is something that's so important to all of us here today. And as you will learn tonight, we are here to help the animals, but sometimes the animals help us. And that's certainly the case with the Middletown Police K-9 unit, one of our beneficiary charities this evening. They work so hard alongside their human partners to make our community a safer place to live by assisting police with searches, with apprehension, with locating missing children, silver alerts, evidence recovery, narcotics detection, crowd control, you name it, they do it. They are faithful, loyal, working dogs, and they deserve our support. Yes. And our other beneficiary charity this evening is the Animal Hope and Wellness Foundation. I think we've got some Mark Ching fans in the house here tonight. Mark Ching is basically a rock star of the animal welfare industry for good reason. His foundation rescues abused and neglected animals, providing full rehabilitation services and getting them into forever homes. And we're not just talking about shelter animals and strays. We are talking about some of the hardest cases, animals that have been beaten, kicked, shot, run over, even rescuing dogs from the Asian dog meat trade. It is horrors that we can't even imagine that this man faces head on. And from the slaughterhouses and torture chambers, Mark rescues these animals and gives them a better life. And we are so excited to hear him speak to us tonight, and so honored to have him here from California. Mark, thank you. And as I think about these beneficiary charities tonight, the K-9 unit and Animal Hope and Wellness Foundation, there's two words that keep coming to mind for me, and that's two things they have in common: courage and selflessness. Courage and bravery. Courage, our first responders, our police officers that run towards danger when the rest of us are running away, and their faithful K-9 partners who are so brave as well. And the courage of people like Mark, who have the mettle to face things that you and I couldn't even conceive of in our worst nightmare, to go there and experience that and to try to save lives. And the courage of people like our State Representative Diana Urban, who is joining us tonight. A round of applause for her as well. She is a champion for animal rights legislation here in our state, and she has been beating down doors up there in Hartford, getting people to listen, and without her, these laws we have now, Desmond's Law in particular, wouldn't exist. So thank you. So, you know what, I have the easy job. I always say this. I love my job so much, but my job is really easy because I'm the storyteller. I get to tell stories. I'm mostly about the happy endings, right? After all the hard work has been done and the adoption stories happen and clear the shelters, and I can tell you we adopted 136,000 pets, and that's great. But these are the people who have the jobs I wouldn't have the strength to do. These are the people on the front lines, the boots on the ground, and we are so happy to be here tonight to support them and to honor them. And another person that we want to honor tonight is Mira Aliki, because she is the reason that this happened. Mira had a vision born out of her personal passion for animals. And thanks to the support of the Middletown community, and we do have to recognize Middletown Mayor Dan Drew and everybody here in Middletown who helped to make this a success, we are here tonight. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Mira. Through her successful career as a jewelry designer, Mira Aliki wished to find a way to be a greater help to a cause closest to her heart, and that is animals, especially the dog charities and organizations fighting for their rights. She started her line, Forever in My Heart jewelry, through which she donates 40% of her profits to animal charities in need. That is so generous, so generous. She has had tremendous success in getting the word out about her jewelry, so much so that she actually caught the eye of not only the organizers of the Golden Globes, but also the Academy Awards, where she presented her jewelry in the official gift bags for each nominee. Major Hollywood stars wearing Mira's designs. Thanks to Mira, we can all dedicate our love and our appreciation for animals tonight at the first annual Forever in My Heart Charity Gala. So please welcome to the real star of the show tonight, Mira Alecki. Mira. Good evening, Mira. You look beautiful. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, and for those who don't know me, my name is Mira Alecki of Mira Jewelry Design on Main Street right here in Middletown. I am one of the organizers of today's event and just wanted to take a minute to take a little bit about myself and how the idea of this gala came about. So as some of you know now, I am a major animal lover and pride myself from my Forever in My Heart by Mira line of remembrance and animal themed jewelry. I have been giving back 40% of my profits from each piece sold to my animal charity partners, and we're growing the list of number of the charities. But recently I have decided that really what I wanted to do is to do a little bit more and help more charities and more of the non-human furry friends. As I thought of all the ways I could accomplish this, I thought after going to LA that a great LA style charity event will be great in here, and they're so much fun and they do so much good. But you know, the idea came to my mind and I said, could it work in Connecticut? And then, you know, I said like, well, you know, I'm not sure. We have a whole bunch of fundraiser for animals here to do a high-end event. And then I thought what Joanna, who used to work for me, told me, and she says, never put a ceiling over your head. So I said, okay, I will take the challenge. And here we are today. So it is an honor to be able to welcome you all to the first annual Forever in My Heart Charity Gala. You are for a great evening on meaningful speakers, tasty food, great action items, music and dancing, and all for a great cause for two great charities, the K-9 unit and Animal Home and Wellness. But before we kick this off, I would like to thank you all for being here and supporting the charities. And you know, because without you, that would never, ever, ever happen. And you know, I organized this event within 3 months. And it would not be possible if I didn't have a great team of my friends, my family, and the community to support me. I could never done this by myself. So, in no particular order, I wanted to give my deepest gratitude to, first of all, my family, my husband, my kids, my parents, because they have not seen me a lot. I've been working like crazy. Dinners have not been cooked, grocery hasn't been done, and the house hasn't been clean. For me to be here and all of us sitting, I want to also thank Mayor Dan Drew, because thanks to him, we are in this beautiful Wattsford mansion. It's his donation to this event. I want to thank too Connecticut Rental Centers for the stand, tables, chairs, dance floor, stage. The whole rental is donated by Connecticut Rental Center. I want to thank Belvedere Catering and Ella and Maciek Konferovich. They are responsible for our food. We had great appetizers. We're going to have dinner and desserts. Ella pretty much donated the food to us. She basically is working for paying her staff, and she just works so hard, and I'm sure you guys all gonna enjoy dinner. It's all vegetarian, vegan. She did an amazing menu. If anybody wants catering, please go see Ella from Belvedere Catering. I want to thank Dora and Andrzej Borkowski for the entertainment, the live singers, all the entertainment and everything you guys gonna hear and dance to and see is thanks to donation. They came here and did this absolutely for free. Dora and Andrzej Borkowski and the Theater of Imagination. Thank you. We want to thank DJ Robert, who donated his services for nothing, and we're gonna later on dance to his music. Thank you so much. We want to thank Michael Green, who is our professional photographer today, and he took the beautiful red carpet photos, and he will take more pictures during the event. Thank you, Michael, for being here. I also want to tell our videographer, Stan, if anyone needs videos for your business, for social media, for commercial, Stan Moll is the guy to see. He's donating his services today. He's here for free, but he's just an amazing guy, talented, and does amazing videography work. So if anybody has any needs, go see Stan. I have the information, email me, I will forward to it. Our beautiful programs and posters and everything that's printed here today is thanks to Jackie Borkowski from Press Print in Newington. They donated their services, they printed all this stuff for free for us. Please support them. Anyone needs any printing, go see Jackie in Newington at Press Print. I want to thank my dearest friends, Margaret and Andrzej Mazur, because they put so much work at this event, design, printed our sponsorships. I mean, they work endless hours to help me out, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Gosia and Andrzej. My dear friend Agnes Targoński, she was there with me on the phone 7:30 in the morning every single day, discussing the event and helping me out. I couldn't have done it without her. She was here at 7:30 this morning helping out, going to Walmart. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Agnes. Okay, now everyone sees those beautiful doggies in the vases on the tables. Okay, these doggies are made by two of my friends, Gosia Cybulski and Basia Jurkowski. Come on, stand up, guys. If you guys ever want to have an event and you want special flowers made, that's the two people we want to have on your side. They were also donated to us, so thank you. We may auction them off at the end of the night to raise some additional money for the charities. I want to thank my best friend Maggie Drag, who keep me sane through this whole thing, and I am able to stand here today and speak to you guys, and I am, my brain is straight. Maggie helped me out so much with this event, getting sponsors, getting money, selling tickets, giving me therapy on a daily basis. I couldn't have done it without her. Thank you, Maggie. Maggie, stand up. Maggie is also one of the sponsors. Okay, so this year I had a big year, and none of that would happen if I didn't have any help of this one person. I am so grateful to her. She is the best in what she does. I trust her 100%. She gets stuff done, and I love her with all my heart. Victoria Borkowski. Thank you. All the designs for this event, our logos, everything that basically went to print, they were posted on social media. I mean, I couldn't have done it without it. My son Patrick, he's here somewhere, and Angela, who is not here, but I'm sure she will hear this at some point, they are responsible for all of our social media, all of our designs, and everything that had to do with this event. So thank you so much to both of them. Okay, so Barbara and Gosia made those flower arrangements, but Violetta and Zbyszek Kacprzyński donated the flowers. They paid for them, they went pick them up. All the greenery, flowers, Violetta donated to this event. Thank you so much. And then people that basically, help in the various ways, help me sell tickets, help me even, Lori Latch. She is a nonprofit fundraiser. I had no clue what list do I need to have and what I need to bring this. So Lori gave me a list from pens and this, and you do this like this, and the action needs to be done a certain way. She emailed me various lists of the ways things needs to be done, and basically was there for me anytime I have a question. Thank you, Lori. And thank you. Thank you to all the other people, Natalia Soloviev, Papi's son, all the silent action items that we have. Papi, actually she couldn't be here tonight, but she packed them, organized them, and print all the sheets for the silent action. That was a big job. We have almost 50 items there. So thank you, Papi. My friend Natalia Soloviev and Mary Levitt, they were also tremendous help. So thank you so much. Deborah Moore and this wonderful crew from this mansion helped tremendously, worked with me on this event. And of course, thank you to our NBC News anchor, Heidi Vogt, for agreeing to be here and presenting at this event. And thank you to our amazing speakers, Representative Diana Urban. Thank you so much for being here tonight and speaking at my first gala. And thank you to Mark Chink. I mean, he's a busy guy. He's flying from one place to the other, but I'm so honored for him to agree to be here, come here, and speak in front of us today. Thank you, Mark. I would also like to say thank you to all the individuals, not just that I didn't name, but the list just is endless. I mean, I had so many people to come up to me and, some did little things, some did bigger things, and even if I didn't mention you, I truly appreciate all of your help. Thank you very much. And now, for all my Polish friends and supporters that help with this event, I just want to say a few words in Polish. Dziękuję wszystkim bardzo za to, że tutaj jesteście ze mną i że przybyliście i za wszelką pomoc, jaką mi okazaliście. Jestem naprawdę wzruszona i dziękuję, że w takiej dużej ilości jesteście tutaj ze mną. Dziękuję bardzo.